Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Brad Mower.
And this is IFXtra. So how is everyone this week? We've had a bit of a calmer week, haven't we? Apart from, my dad's gone in hospital again. So I've been there every single day.
Yeah.
But, you know, at least the cats are home.
So, just to context, right. So, Grumble got home on Monday.
Yay.
In that, we had to go back down to Chipping Norton. So, it's like, 2 hours to go and pick him up and then bring him back. And when we were on the way back, they called to say that your dad had gone into hospital.
Yep.
So we had sort of one family member coming back from hospital, one going in. Yeah.
He's still there, but he is getting better. So that's good. He might be home by tomorrow. Maybe.
In the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Should be. Well.
Yeah.
So
there we go. Another week of hospital visiting.
Always something. Yes.
Isn't it just? But you've had a chance to get a bit of work done, I suppose, haven't you, this week?
Yeah, I'm just still trying to catch up with my backlog from the Grumble-related disruption. But yeah, sort of gradually getting on top of stuff. Yeah,
but Grumble's great, isn't he? He's looking good.
Grumble is doing really well.
Eating well.
Yeah, he's just back to normal, really.
Really is,
and storming around, demanding food.
Oh yeah, running up the stairs when he gets a chance.
The only thing I feel a bit bad about is he's still slightly radioactive for a week. So we're not meant to sort of give him cuddles or have lap time with him for another few days yet, and he keeps coming up and trying to sort of come up for a cuddle. I'm sorry, I can't cuddle you for very long. So yeah,
he'll be all right next week though. But he seems quite happy. Back to biting his brother on the butt. So back to his usual tricks.
So yeah, that's
full of energy. It's good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, yeah, so, it's always crazy. There's always something going on. Yeah. I haven't managed to do any interference at all. But, yeah, maybe things are going to settle down now. Yeah.
We always say that.
We'll see.
Anyway, why don't we go and see who won this week's awards? Picture of the week this week goes to Smacko for a man with a moustache juggling two small men. He just made me laugh. I don't know why. But he's very cool. And I like his bow tie. Very nice. Well done, Smacko.
My favourite description this week was Food Chain on Monster Island by King Bushwick. It's a simple but clever interpretation of the drawing there, though I don't know if I want to see what's about to eat that monster with the horns and the claws. Must be pretty big and white. Nice work, King Bushwick.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Random Roger for Basketball Alligator dunks with one hand. I love the pun there. It's very cool in muted colours, and yeah, he looks like he loves the basketball. He's very tall as well. Well done, Random. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there as always.
Now going to see what we were doing last week in the forums. So last week, with it being like beginning of a new month, we had a forum game, and it was called Categories. Yes, you could. There's board game categories, isn't there? Yeah. So I gave you 4 categories, and you had to go through the alphabet, finding ones beginning with the right letters. So we had boy, girl, country, and animal. And I started with A, so I said Alexander for the boy, Avril for the girl, Australia for the country, and Aardvark for the animal. And it's been going through and through and through, and they're up to Q now. The latest one is Q.
Okay.
Have I got one wrong there?
No. I was just sort of thinking, like, are there sort of letters which are going to be awkward for countries?
Oh,
I was like, so. I mean, what country begins with Y? And then I thought Yemen.
Yeah. I think
well,
maybe X you'd have a trouble with. Yeah. You have to skip that one.
I was going to say Zanzibar, but that's just wrong for...
Yeah. But anyway, we've got as far as Q. So MRC25 is up to Q. And they said Quentin for the boy, Quiana for the girl. I've never heard that name. That's a nice name. Qatar for the country, and a quokka, which is a bit of a marsupial, I think, isn't it? For the animal. So, yeah, going quite well. If you want to join in that, jump in. If you get to the end, just start again at A with some different ones.
Cool.
Real cool. Okay, we're going to go and see what we'll be talking about in the forums next week. Did you ever learn a musical instrument at school, or have you learned to play one since? I had the obligatory recorder at junior school, but I did play guitar when I was older, some school lessons, but also taught by my dad. How about you?
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pin thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
Cool. Don't forget, tomorrow night is Zeitgeist Night, the quiz, with 5 rounds and 5 different topics.
Yep, every Sunday night, 7 p.m. UK time, over on twitch.tv/interference, run Zeitgeist, the Interference Quiz of the Week. It's a live interactive quiz stream where you play along against the rest of the audience, competing for points and places on the leaderboard. Each round is based on a drawing from Interference, so Bunny's picked 5 drawings of caught our eye and used them as inspiration for the rounds. So, for example, a drawing of a seagull might give us a round on seabirds, seaside resorts, things with wings, things that steal your chips, things that have finally taken their Christmas outfits off. And we won't know exactly what the topic is going to be until the night, because sometimes, it's not quite as straightforward as it might appear. But would you like to tease us with the names of the featured artists?
Okay, this week's famous artists are going to be Zimvivi, Holy Fat One, Smacko, Felix Fox, and Polish Hips Don't Lie. All very good artists they are.
Okay, excellent stuff. Yeah. So if you want to find out which drawings and hence what the topics are going to be, you'll have to join us tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK, twitch.tv/interference. Okay, so, right, that's what's happening tomorrow, but what happened last week?
Last week, Darth won with 240 points. Goose was second with 220, and third were the Whole Card and Blue Jay. And they both had 201, so very good scores, all over 200.
Nice, yeah.
It's all very close, and it all moved around at the top there, didn't it, for a while?
It did, yeah.
That's how it ended.
Okay,
yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so, yeah, hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow for that.
Yeah, be fun.
I've kind of put us out of sequence here
it's
now.
Okay.
Because you say the final bit, don't you?
Yeah, I say that's all the news for now, just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your device and download the app. You can also join the chat with us over on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord, where we've got pictures of cats, food, all kinds of stuff. Let's be honest. That's what most of the internet is, cats and food. It's all good. And if you'd like to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, building the new website, new apps, all kinds of stuff like that, you can find us on Patreon, patreon.com/interference. Patrons become supporters on Interference, so you get access to cool things like replays, get some custom game modes, all kinds of stuff like that. And if you're a quiz player, you get a custom entrance shout out from Ava.
That's so exciting. Okay, that's it for now, so we'll see you again next Saturday.
Yep. Have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye-bye.